Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is YesB TV, and I am Stranger Babe. Today, I wanted to talk about me. Okay, I've been considering going back to Tallahassee because that is my home. That's where I'm from, and I did the big city or whatever over here in Jacksonville, and it seemed like it's harder to meet people in the larger cities than it is the smaller. Um, People don't walk around, the community um, like they used to. Because I was here some years ago, and it was just a booming little city. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I got a chance to meet some really cool people. But in 2023, I'm back down here, and it's harder to meet people. With this whole YouTubing thing and constantly avoiding um, harassment. Like the other day, I walked in the store and I was like, T.I. in the house, because I knew that they had already went down there and, you know, trash talked me. It was so obvious because it was this guy in the line, and he had made a statement talking about, if you're a TI today, you'll be a TI tomorrow. So I was like, okay, well, let me just own this. TI in the house. And, you could have heard a pin drop. See, they harass because they don't want you to feel comfortable in showing your face in public. Yes, they want you uncomfortable. So what I do is I do what the Hollywood people do. I bought some shades and I bought a hat to cover my face. I cover my eyes and my face because you have people taking video of you, taking pictures, and you don't know what they're gonna do with those pictures. So I do what the stars do, even though I'm not close to being one. But now I realize why they do that, why they cover themselves, because all these uh, it's unwanted attention. It's negative attention. It's not anybody saying, "Oh, you got cute kittens." It's usually someone taking somebody your video and repeating it, trying to make you feel uncomfortable, like you did something wrong. But, you know, that's just the game that they play. And so what I did, I went and bought the shades that they like to wear down here. Is those blue tinted shades. So you can look to your left, right, ahead without people noticing which direction you're looking at. So yeah, I'm taking tips and uh, all that kind of tips, and you know their little games. You know, I'm learning from it and how to protect myself from their prying eyes, their their verbal assaults. Now, as far as me wearing headphones and things like that, I notice a lot of people do that, but I need to know which way. I need to hear um, everything around me. I'm just, I've always been, um, some people would say paranoid, but I've always been very observant when it's time to be, especially when I know that, I'm on social media, so I need to be aware of what people are saying around me. Some people think like I'm homophobic and I'm a racist because of the things that I say and the jokes that I make. But that is not the case. I feel like if everybody want to be treated the same, then yeah, I mean, just get ready for, the abrasive conversations and stereotypes and insults. We all got to deal with it. I mean, sure, we would love a platform where there's nothing but encouraging words 24/7. Well, that would be very fake. And the reason why I started my channel with, profanity and yeah, and being, a little outlandish is simply because I knew they was coming. When I started my YouTube channel, I knew they was coming for me. So, I might as well just be myself. And when I say speak my mind, I'm not going to pretend like I like something I don't. Because eventually it will come out. And I am um I'm into spirituality. Just because I'm dressed like a witch on Halloween does not mean I practice witchcraft. That is not the case. I've noticed a lot of people talking about witchcraft and you know um, all these evil spirits are out and this, that, and the other. But I don't see it like that. I see it like people are evil. I mean, the dead is not who you need to worry about. It's the living. That's who you need to be aware of, and worry about as far as harming you. I have um, no concern when it comes to um, people putting roots on me. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in there's evil people in this world and they're out to harm um, anybody that falls for their games. You know, it's the world has become so toxic and filled of greed. People will do anything for a buck, and stocking is easy money. So that's why you know this this little program has been so successful because it's easy money. And the government definitely knew what they was doing when they, waved that dollar bill in these people face to stalk, harass, and try to destroy your channel. They mess with your family. They'll come after your family. And I knew it was going to be a problem when the press secretary repeated something I said on my video. When the president press secretary um, repeats something you say on video, then you're going to get some serious unwanted attention. Right. Thank you, Kaylee McIntyre, whatever her name is. But if she didn't do it, somebody made a video of her saying, repeating what I said. I can't even tell you, I don't even trust the news anymore, for nothing. I stopped watching. I haven't watched the news in about a year because of what I've discovered about um, our government. I don't believe anything they say. Not that I'm trying to bring down the government or anything like that, but no, I'm exercising my freedom of speech. But yeah, when they did that video, I don't know if it was a deep, what they call it, like a Photoshop video where the press secretary of Donald Trump said, knock on my door. Because I had said in a video, if I did something wrong, knock on my door. And so, all it, since that, nobody has really knocked on my door to confront me with anything. They just started stalking me. So, what I think happened is the government went into my neighborhood, start digging, digging, digging to find things that would be harmful to my YouTubing and my freedom. So, so yes, this is a revenge type deal because when I was going on this live chat, yeah, I mean, I would have like a couple of cocktails. I would sit on there and yeah, I just exercise my freedom of speech. Now, mind you, these people that was on this channel, they wasn't nice. They wasn't nice people. So, yeah, things that I said was getting pretty offensive to some. To others, it was funny. To the government, it was offensive. I thought I thought it was funny. I mean, I was just getting my funny on. I wasn't even sure if I was actually talking to people. I thought it, kind of like they call them bots and stuff like that. And now they got the AI where you can just talk, talk, talk. I'm not sure if that's even um, not the cops behind the AI apps, the entertainment apps, because I've gotten on dating apps and the same weirdo that was on these live chats was on the dating apps. And he was talking just as creepy and weird, but he was all over the place. Now, this is what I think this guy is. I think he's a government um, worker because he's on every freaking thing I go on to. And he has this really um, psycho type voice. And, kind of like um, Saw, you want to play a game? You know, he has that kind of voice. So I said all that to say this. That's how my problems began, making fun of the government. The government did not like me making fun of them. So what they did is they got super fucking nosy and planted their ass in my life. And from what I was told, they said it's going to be like forever or I have to erase my channel. So that's what I'm dealing with. And I'm going to deal with it accordingly. So this is Yes Me TV. I am Stranger Babe. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Bye, stranger.